evening, everyone. So today I want to explore something that goes beyond the charts and setup. Okay, I want to talk about the deep personal. It's deep and personal. Okay, you have to get ready. The deep and personal journey of discovering your unique trading style and why this is one of the most overlooked keys to consistent performance. In trading, it's easy to chase someone else's path. Okay, we see successful traders and we want to be like them. I was like that too. Okay, I was chasing traders. I wanted to copy some mentor style. I wanted to copy trade other people. Okay, it's normal. It's part of the process, I guess. But at some point, we have to realize that we need to find something that truly resonates with us. Okay, true growth happens when you discover what works for you psychologically, technically, and energetically. Okay, really, you need to feel it. Cannot say that enough. So I want you to remind yourself this. Okay, this is one size fits all. Okay, even if we have two successful traders trading the 15 minutes ORB, they will trade it differently. Okay, maybe the criteria to enter a trade will not differ that much, right? Because when we break the range, we should enter the trade, but the way the trade will develop and be managed will be different. So it is very important. Find a style that you like, a strategy, but make it your own. So with me, how many of you have tried to follow someone else's trades? Maybe even paid for alerts. We all did at some point, okay? And me, when I first started to learn about trading, I remember I joined this group, I think from Europe, and I was receiving alerts to enter trades, but I had no idea what I was doing, right? So they would say, oh, we're looking at this price to sell, and I was putting my alert and just selling at the price. That was so ridiculous, guys. Okay, I did that. I mean, it's so scary when I think about it now. I had no idea, right? Thank God my size was small at that time, very small. But still, I was trading like that with real money. I'm a psychologist. And I did stupid mistakes like that. Come on, right? So money is very interesting because I was also focusing on money, focusing on the wrong things. I mean, it's okay, and maybe I did more stupid mistakes about copying trades from other people, but the point is, it is normal, okay, to do that. Because if they're successful, let's just do what they do, right? But it won't stick in the long term. If you, that's because a strategy doesn't reflect your internal wiring. So our psychology is so personal, okay? What the market exposes for us is very personal. Trading for me is like a signature, okay? The way someone trades, we can tell a lot about their personality, okay? The way they manage it too, right? And that's very interesting, okay? So it has to reflect our internal wiring, our emotions, our temperament, our belief, and it can become a battle. We can end up confused when we try to be someone else and it doesn't feel right. Okay, it's just like wearing somebody else's clothes that doesn't fit. So the biggest mistakes that new traders can make is trying to be someone else. So it is costly to do that, emotionally and financially. Okay, so it's okay to find a mentor that you like their trading style, you like their strategy, but at some point you will have to make it again comfortable for you. So we need emotional alignment, okay? Bonjour Market Alchemist. Thank you so much for being here and watching this video. We've come to the end of this episode, but your journey doesn't stop here. Make sure to watch the next video in the series and don't forget to like and subscribe.